So today is Friday, February 12th. Fridays are also garage sale days here in Tampa. I think they're garage sale days everywhere, not just here in Tampa, right? Ordinarily, I don't get the chance to go to garage sales on Fridays because I have to work. But this particular week, I was off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday because my birthday was Wednesday. Turned the big 4-0. 40 years old now. That's whatever, I don't feel any different. Anyway, so there's 3 or 4 garage sales, and I think there's one big estate sale at some really nice house in Carrollwood. So we're gonna go, or I'm sorry, in South Tampa, really rich neighborhood. So we're gonna go down there and check that out too. And then I have a couple of thrift store videos from yesterday that I'll probably tack on here as well. Did find a couple of nice things at Goodwill, of all places. I actually went to Goodwill yesterday just sort of with the intention of showing you guys kind of what Goodwill looks like in Tampa now. I haven't been there in a few years. I just haven't found anything good. It's just been all, not all, but you know, they're like a Target light now, sort of. So I just haven't been there in a while. But so I went there yesterday and actually found a few good things for resale. So let's go to some garage sales. Let's go to the estate sale. Oh, I also have to stop by the bank and pay. We did win an auction with the liquidation company. Paid up a little bit for this one. Bought eight Apple AirPod Pros. They're brand new. Did pay $1,500 for them. I don't know. We'll see how this works out. I'm kind of just trying the waters with this. I know they're going to sell quickly. They're Apple AirPods Pros, and they're brand new factory sealed. I know they're going to fly out the door. I can get these things pretty consistently for this price, right around this price. So if they do fly out the door, and I can make $200-300 in a day on just this, on just that one little purchase, it might make sense to do. I don't know, we'll see. I've been looking at this for a while. I've been thinking about doing it for a while, so I just pulled the trigger. So anyway, I have to stop by the bank and do a wire transfer for them. Probably won't get that on film. It's at a bank, but we'll see. And then I'm gonna stop by, there's a company in town here called Good Guys Signs, and they're gonna do some advertising for me on my car. I was gonna buy some advertising on some of the benches that you see at bus stops, and I called the company. I've been emailing them back and forth, and basically they do 1-year contracts. It's $140 a sign, so you do the math. 12 times 140, I think it was like $1,600 or almost $1,700 or something like that with taxes and everything. And it's just a lot of money to spend for some advertising, and I don't know for sure if there's going to be a return. I mean, I'm sure there is, but it's just a lot of money to spend to not know for sure. So I asked them if we could do like just a 1 month or 2 month trial, and the sales guy said ordinarily they only do 1-year contracts, but on occasion corporate will approve a 3-month sort of a trial thing. And he said he didn't see any reason why they wouldn't be able to approve me. So I was going on that fact. I had sent him my logo. I had sent him what I wanted the sign to say, sort of a mock-up artwork design of what I wanted it to look like. And I thought things were moving forward. He gave me a price. I was just waiting for an actual invoice. And then he hit me back and told me that their corporate office declined it. Currently, they're only doing 1-year contracts. What can I do, right? So that advertising opportunity went out the door. Well, I drive a white car. It's a 4-door, kind of a smaller but crossover SUV. So if I can get some graphics put on my car, if I can get my logo, if I can get some information about my business and website and even the YouTube channel, I'm thinking about on the back window putting, watch me on YouTube, and the channel, just to try to get some more eyes watching the channel even. So I stopped by there also yesterday and got the initial conversation going. Gave him my logo, and so he quoted me a price. I like the price, so I'm gonna swing by there. They need a 50% deposit before they can start doing any actual work, which I understand. So I'm gonna swing by there. We're gonna pay him. I think we will go to one garage sale first because it's kind of on the way to him, and then we'll go to an estate sale, and then probably one more garage sale, and then a few thrift store videos from yesterday. So let's make it a good day. Let's run into Wawa and get some money at the ATM. I'm not prepared this morning for garage sales. I'm out of my norm here on a Friday. Well, that sucks. All right, well, I know for sure I can get cash back here. I need to get something to drink anyway, so let's just do it. I mean, while I'm here, I can't resist. I gotta get this. I think Callie might like this. She seems to like the little bags. I know I shouldn't drink this crap, but I do. Yeah, we can get cash back at Walmart. I have got to run into Starbucks and get some coffee. Let's go. All right, let's go to a garage sale.
Tables. There's a thing for tables. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I moved the rug and I saw a table. I have a thing for furniture.
I thought about, either standing down or standing.
Yeah, I picked up a table at this laying it, but I said, oh, the fact that I'm stand at the kitchen. Then I'm getting down to the fairness of it, and then I put something on it, it stained it, I said, okay, that's it, I'm done. So, for this, do I have the room? That's the problem. Space, but it's really a full table. Alright, I have right here, these are 3, 6, 9, got 10, how much is that?
That's a little 5-sided.
15, 20. And that was 3.
All right, y'all, we're here at Good Guys Signs. They're gonna do the details on our car. So the company we were gonna advertise with initially, with the street signs, with the benches, the park benches by for the buses. So the park benches, like where you sit to catch the bus. I guess not really a park bench, probably a bus bench or whatever. The company that does those, they were gonna do 3 months for me, but they ended up saying they couldn't do it. They normally only do 1-year contracts at a time, so they were gonna do me a favor, I guess, but the corporate office said no. Anyway, that leads me here. These guys are gonna put, we're gonna put a logo here, the business logo here is gonna go on the door, and then on what's on the back of my shirt, not sure how well that's going to show up, but that's going to go here. And then along the back window, we're just going to put the website and we're gonna put "Watch Me on YouTube." And then just the exact same thing over here. We're gonna put the business logo on the front door, and again, what was on the back shirt, we're gonna put right here. Okay, we're gonna go to an estate sale that apparently is ridiculously busy. I mean, this place is like around the block. Like there's no parking anywhere. This is pretty crazy. All right, let's go.
We'll be here tomorrow too. Okay.
It's a big house.
That was 150.
These are IRA books. That one thing's all. Lots of dolls. All right, I haven't been to the Goodwill over here in Tampa basically since they've remodeled. I think they remodeled this place a while ago. Let's just see.
Well, I'm fairly certain, I know for a fact that Goodwill is selling like Target stuff now. I don't really know how you, I don't know, whatever. There used to be, over here, guess what that is? There used to be, oh, I forget what there was something. This is like all new stuff. This must be all their, this must be all the Target stuff. Let me see if you can This isn't brand new stuff on this side. But you see, in those other videos where I was talking about if you can buy pallets, right, of stuff like, that has stuff like this on it, it's not going to make sense to sell this on eBay. But if you have a little store like this, it might make sense. I don't know what their margins are, but I would imagine they're not super high. They probably operate on low margins, but the volume, it's like a Walmart. It's not like a Walmart, but there's people in here. The car, I could barely find a parking spot. So you have to think, they're moving volume. That has to be it. That has to be how it makes sense. Just pallets of this stuff. You can get it all day long. All this stuff. It's just having a... So it's weird, this side is like new stuff and old stuff and donated stuff. It looks like these sides are donated stuff and this side is the new stuff, it looks like, maybe? Sorry?
They used to have a big old wall of electronics, but not so much anymore. Unless there's more over here I'm just not seeing. I guess sort of. Before, they used to have a wall that went all the way down here, and this was all electronics. And they had a little, yeah, it's still here, a little testing station back here. But now it's not that big anymore. It's not that big anymore. What is this? Didn't sound good. Technics tape deck. Recorder. Less than $7. I'm gonna pull this out. So it's a RST R515. Looks like they sell for, there's one for 40 plus 77 shipping. There's one for 100, 82. Oh man, I don't know. There's what, 4 sold. One of them is a, so there's basically 3 sold. And there's 3 listed. Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, it powers on. That's about all I can really say. Doesn't seem to... You may have to have a tape in it. And here's the rub, right? This thing will be a bitch to ship. I don't know. I don't know. What would you do? What would you do? Here's a little Mitsubishi projector. I'm gonna go plug it in. This is the bulb, right? It's the bulb in there. It's on there really tight. don't see the power plug here. Oh, it doesn't have one. I have to try to find a power cable for it here. Somewhere. And I'm back here from Goodwill. I'm not sure how this glare is going to work, but we did end up buying the Sony tape deck and the Technics tape deck, and we did buy this Mitsubishi projector. They all powered on. This guy actually had a tape in it, so I was able to just make sure that play worked and fast forward and rewind worked. It makes a couple like clicking noises, but I don't know, it might be all right. And they're selling for $100 a piece. This guy here, I may just keep it, we'll see. But this guy here's another $100 bill easily. I actually seen one that were listed for $220 used. I don't know how realistic that is, but if I can get $100 a piece, I mean, there's $300 for those 3 items right there. And you see here, I paid 9, paid 7, paid 7. Can you see that with the glare? Paid 9, and for this guy we paid 13. So for what, $30? Turn 30 into 300. Yes, sir. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that this projector does work. At least the computer plug-in. I mean, honestly, I would keep this thing, but it's loud. You know, it is making a lot of noise, which I'm assuming is probably what it's supposed to do. But as far as I can tell, this thing works. We paid $13. I mean, this is an absolute home run. I've seen some listings of this guy going for up to $200. Let me set this thing down and let me show you. Well, it's not sold, but here's one, the exact one that we have pre-owned. They're asking $225 plus shipping. But right here is another one, and someone's asking $100 free shipping. There aren't any solds, so I'm guessing this guy here is reaching for the stars, and this is probably a more realistic number. So if I can get $75, $80 plus shipping, you know, for a $13 investment, I'll take it. I really would keep it, but you know, I don't. You hear that, right? It's really loud. That fan is. I would like to have it in here as a second monitor for my computer, but that fan would just drive me nuts.